Hey guys, so I originally had plans to film a different video today, but my son wanted to go for a stroller ride. So I took the boys in the double stroller. We got caught in the rain, and my makeup was ruined. So I decided to go ahead and do some 2 Looks 1 palettes. I'm going to try and do like 5 of these at least a month. And yes, I know. But that's what's going on. So I'm going to try and do like 5 of these a month, so yeah. Today we're going to be doing a 2 Looks 1 palette using the Alijah Storm Cosmetics Under the Sea palette. I'm so excited to have this palette. I knew I had to have it as soon as I seen it on Heather Austin's, I believe it was a, like, what's new in makeup or something like that, like where she talked about the new releases. But like, look at how gorgeous. This is only like $35. It's an indie brand. Like, I'm feeling these blue greens, the pinky purples, and the red. Like, I just want to wear every single shade on my eyes, but I don't think that that's gonna work today. So we're gonna make do with what we have. Anyways, I'm gonna prime using my Profusion No Budge Eye Base. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out. I'm also wearing LA Colors. I believe they're neon high gloss nails. I love the size of these. They're in the shade Evanescent. Don't mind the fact that I broke a couple off. I'm gonna re-glue them. I'm just giving my nails a little bit of a break. Alright. This is so gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. I'm like, this is so gorgeous. I love trying new indie brands. However, I really haven't heard that much about this brand, like, at all. Honestly, this is the only palette I've ever seen from them. So, we're all about trying new indie brands. So, we're gonna take Eric first, because I don't think that this is gonna be a neutral type palette. I think that this is gonna be a palette I'll probably reach into for color. I have not seen the new Ariel movie. I know. I have kids. And by the time they're asleep, I'm tired and I pass out. So, there is that. I also work. I'm a person. I'm an adult. I'm a person of society. So, there is that. So, I haven't seen this new movie. I've asked my boyfriend if he wants to go and see it, and he said that that was fine. So, maybe one day. We're gonna take Legs next. And kind of blend it into the crease, but like under that blue. So these mattes seem a little dusty, not really the most pigmented so far. That's just me on observation, on first impression. I need to test this palette out a few more times before I can even place this in my palette ranking, which is another video I'm working on. My sister is actually like the biggest fan of Ariel. When she had her daughter, she wanted Ariel's theme for that. There's so many shades. Like, I want to do this one, this one, this one, this one. I just want to do them all. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of like what to do. I think I'm gonna do King Triton first. Oh, wow. That is so stunning, I hope. That's gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. And look at how much is still left on my finger. And I just covered my whole eye. So, blending that in. Honestly, that's a look. But we want to try more shades. I can't believe King Triton just did that. That is so gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I want to do tail. These feel so extremely creamy. So creamy. Oh, that's so stunning. That is stunning, y'all. I probably will never order from this brand again, to be completely honest. And my boyfriend just left me the past hour. I just showed you a picture of the boys. They were bathing, dude. I had such an issue with this brand. It was bad. So I'm going to take Castle. So they said that my palette had shipped, I think it was either the day I ordered it or the next day. So I'm going to take Castle right here and place that in my inner corner. So I was like, okay, cool, wow, this is a on top of it indie brand. Because if you've ever bought from like Unearthly or anything like that, like, you know, like, it's kind of normal for them to ship pretty fast. So I didn't think anything of it. We're gonna do Ursula. I want to try this shade out. So, like I said, I didn't think anything, like, of it. And it had been, like, 3 weeks. And my palette still said shipped. And, like, it, like, had no updated to the tracking or anything. So, in between those 3 weeks, I was emailing the company. I've emailed this company 3 times. And they did not once respond. Now, I completely understand being, like, an independent brand. I messed up there, I know. I'm sorry, guys. But I completely understand being a new, up-and-coming indie brand and maybe having orders. Because this, I think, was a big palette because Heather Austin did talk about it. So, I can understand that. And I was so forthcoming about, like, being understanding about it. I just wanted them to tell me what was going on with my order. I want to play with more shades so bad. We're going to take Prince right here. Run this on the outer edge only, on the lower lash line. I don't usually do this in 2 look, 1 palette, but we're doing it today. I really want to play with Trident, so I think that's what we're going to do, is Trident. This looks like a beautiful textured shade. So, like, all they needed to do was tell me, hey, we've got an influx of orders, and we don't know why you got a shipping confirmation, whatever. Yada, yada, yada. Like, sell me an excuse. They ignored all 3 of my emails, which is why I don't think I will purchase from this brand again, at least for the notable future. And I do follow them. I think they actually blocked me on Instagram. I did follow them on Instagram at one point because I was curious. Okay, so this is the first look, and it is so stunning and gorgeous in person. Like, the camera is not doing it justice. Like, it's so beautiful and mermaidy, which is perfect for this palette because it's under the sea with Ariel and stuff like that. So that is perfect. There are so many shades that I didn't get to play with that I want to play with, like Sharks, Dingle Hopper, A Whole New World, Gadgets and Gizmos. Like, I am so impressed. Like, I'm so ready for this palette. So next I want to play with this row over here. So I think I'm going to start with Grimsby, this light pink, and place that as a transition in the crease. I think next I'm going to take Shipwreck right here. And kind of start building some definition to the crease. I'm going to take the shade Human, which honestly looks like a really good base shade, and I'm going to place this on my brow bone. It's not bad. That was not bad at all for a brow bone shade. I prefer a matte brow bone highlight, so that worked out perfect. Alright. Trying to figure, I want to play with these 4 reds, like these 2 reds and these 2 purples, like, so bad. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Ariel. This feels a little bit harder. A more dry texture. Maybe a more traditional shimmer. I think he just realized that his grandma left. So I'm going to take Sebastian next. My friend's son's name is actually Sebastian, so I love this. I'm not really getting any pigment. Let me get a new brush. Okay, I really am digging in with this new brush. Really digging in because I really want a red crease. Wow, this is like coming off at all. Like, wow, that's bad. Whoa, I should have swatched this. Yeah, that's not at all. That's not good. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's definitely a dud shade. But, I mean, if you have patience and some time, you can make it work. But that's definitely a dud shade. Alright, what I'm going to do next is take Melody. This gorgeous, gorgeous shade right here. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see like the different shifts. Ah, that's stunning. I'm going to place this in the center. Oh wow, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Ah, that is so pretty. That's so pretty. Alright. I'm gonna take Scuttle right here, which kind of looks like it's a white shimmer with some pink duochrome. Yes, I was right about that. And I'm gonna take the two purples that I really wanted to play with on the lower lash line. So we're gonna start with Sea Witch right here. And drag this all over the lower lash line. Alright, and finally I'm going to take this shade Princess right here, which is another shade I really wanted to play with. And I'm going to pack that in the center part of the lower lash line, like a halo, to match the halo eye. I see, Jaggy! That's not that bad, I don't think, but it's definitely not impressive. I didn't use 8 shades. There are only 8 shades in this palette that I didn't use. This shade is a dud. This one's not as creamy as the other ones. This is a beautiful texture. All in all, I'm not a fan of the matte formula, but the shimmer formula is everything. Like, holy crap. I like it. I paid for it. I went through a lot to get this palette. I'm still going to use it, so yay me. Alright, these are the 2 looks that I created using the Alijah Storm Cosmetics Under the Sea palette. Let me know what you guys think. I cannot wait to see the future looks that I create using this palette because the shimmers actually excite me. And makeup, when it excites me and inspires me, is what I love the most. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all!